Hi, Danny Lynn here, and I'm with Esmeralda today, and actually she's in between appointments. She's a very busy lady, but she met us here at the bookstore so we could do a quick interview. So I'm going to start off with Esmeralda. Will you tell me a little bit about your story, how you met Phil, how long you've been a realtor, and how the Revolution training has helped your business?
Hello, Danny already introduced me, Esmeralda. I've been a realtor since September 2001, so that's been 9 years. But I was actually started in traditional real estate with Freddie Mac and Fannie Mae, doing all traditional HUD foreclosures and everything like that. And I actually just recently started with Chanel and Phil about a year and a half ago, and it's helped me a lot, tremendously. It's given me options. Every time I sit with a seller, there's always something I can present to them, depending on the situation, because nowadays everybody's in a different situation, so I always have a solution.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about the deals that you do. I know that we've discussed the 12 strategies in our boot camps. So of the 12 strategies, probably what do you do the most?
Out of the 12 strategies, I prefer the mortgage assignments and also assigning subject twos, assigning the contract to an investor who may want a property, depending on where their area is at. So that's what I prefer, the subject twos, assignments of contracts, and then also the mortgage assignments, which are basically the same thing.
Okay, and then actually, I think I talked to you the other day on the phone, and I had featured you in boot camp number 5, and I told them about your business now and how it's changed, and that you kind of built a business around owner financing mortgage assignments. Can you tell us how that's changed what you did before versus like how many deals you're doing now? Or
well, what I did before was completely traditional real estate. If a seller wanted to sell, I would represent them, and I would try to find a buyer with a loan to buy their house. Nowadays, there's a lot of sellers who cannot sell, so the way it's changed is sometimes I'll do traditional real estate 3 or 4 deals, and then I'll do 2 or 3 owner financing deals, so that I never turn away a seller. If there's someone who is either has negative equity or doesn't have any equity at all, and they can't afford to pay their realtor, that would be an assignment. So I would do 3 traditional real estates and 2 or 3 assignments depending on what is going on that month. So I mix everything now together, and I don't turn down anyone, so I can make money either way.
that's what I like best too.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about how much you make on the owner financing deals.
With
What's
owner
commission?
financing, everything's completely different. There is no standard commission in traditional real estate, but with owner financing, sometimes I make $2,000 on an assignment because the homeowner's already in arrears. So we catch that up with the buyer's money, and sometimes I make up to $8,000. This last deal we did about a week ago, we made about $8,000. The buyer brought $10,000. We used $2,000 for the documents and closing costs, and so I was able to keep $8,000 in my pocket. So it's anywhere from 2 to 8, depending on the deal, but 2's better than nothing. So.
That's right. Okay, 2 more questions. In regards to Phil's Revolution training, what do you think was the most valuable thing that you learned?
From the 12 strategies?
12 strategies or anything that he taught?
The most valuable is, like I said, the mortgage assignment, and the reason why is because right now, especially right now, there's so many people right now that can't sell. So actually that's another marketing thing. I'd like to go out and start talking physically to everyone that we can touch, because there's a lot of people out there who think they can't sell, so they just abandon their homes. But with the mortgage assignment, you know, you can sell it, and as realtors or investors, we make our money, and as sellers, they're happy because they get their house sold. That's my favorite.
Yep, mine too. So money's not going to land on your doorstep, but if you get out there and you do the steps, I know both Esmeralda and I have built our businesses around this, and we're very successful at it. So thank you very much for your time, Esmeralda.
Thank you.
Anything else that you can say that you think would be valuable for other realtors in other states that you've learned from Phil and Shanoa to kind of leave them with?
No, just get out there and talk to people, talk to the neighbors, talk to everyone on the street that's in the neighborhood that you want to market, and do your research. It's not that bad. It's easy. You might sweat a little bit though.
Okay, well thanks everyone for your time. Hope you thought that was valuable, and we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.